Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the gym for tonight's high school hoops action on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station.
Bergen. She's got 7. That's her second 3 of the ball game.
2-1. Hello and welcome everyone to basketball on a Thursday night here on the NCWLIFE channel. I'm Grant Olson and great to have you here. Non-league action tonight from Wenatchee High School as the 2B Brewster Bears come to town to take on the boys from Wenatchee, and this should be a good matchup. Both teams bringing experience back. Wenatchee, one of the tallest teams in 4A Big 9 basketball. We'll see if they can use that to their advantage tonight. And of course, Brewster, a juggernaut basketball town, both girls and boys. This boys team was awfully good last year, and they have a former Wenatchee Panther, Thomas McCarthy, who played here in Wenatchee last year. Big 6'6" player. We'll see how he contributes to this Brewster Bear team. When we come back, we will visit with second-year Wenatchee head coach Ambrose Bissett as our pregame show continues on the NCWLIFE channel right after this.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CR-V hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Prologue. Don't wait, turn your dreams into reality with a new Honda, named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Hey man, how's it going?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen is a good option for me. The risk of addiction is not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions, and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
Shoot, I think I left my keys in the kitchen. Can you grab them?
Yep.
Find out?
What's this?
It's a locking bag. It keeps Grandma's medication safe.
But I could just take it.
Well, for one thing, it locks. And if it were gone, I know there's a problem.
Huh. Well played.
Help prevent opioid misuse before it starts. Visit getthefactsrx.com.
Pre-game show continues now, where we are joined by second-year Wenatchee Panther head coach Ambrose Bissett. And Coach, thank you so much for being with us. Here we are, a new season. We talked a little bit about last year, and we're not going to dwell on that much. Just going up from there, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot to dwell on. We're going to move forward. I don't want to put any pressure on the kids that we don't have to, and we're going to go out and compete.
So, Coach, you have some experience back from last year. You have a super tall team this year. What are you expecting to see out of this team, and what can you tell folks to expect watching tonight?
Well, we got a little deeper. We got a little taller, a little more athleticism. So we're just looking to go out there and compete and take care of business the way we know how.
And, Coach, what do you tell your players during practice? I'm sure you don't talk about last year much. You're just talking about probably getting better each day, right?
Well, the process, it started last year. It started the summer before last year. So we only have one direction. We only go one way, and that's up. We build on what we do every day, and you know, at the end of the day, you got to be able to say we gave it our best shot. We're going to continue to grow, and that's what we're going to do.
And Coach, Brewster comes to town, a 2B movie school, but this school is known for good basketball, and I'm sure the boys bring that with them tonight as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're a state championship level team. You know, regardless of the classification, we still got to come out and compete. And at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna be playing hard.
Coach, thanks so much for your time and best of luck tonight.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, when we come back, we'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups right after this.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Grant Olson back courtside with you as we are just about set to tip it off between the Brewster Bears and the Wenatchee Panthers. Boys basketball non-league matchup tonight here from Wenatchee High School, and great to have you along on a Thursday night. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups, and we'll begin with the Brewster Bears. Skylar Covington gets the start tonight. He's a 6-foot senior. He'll be joined by Samuel Arevalo Rosario, 5'8" sophomore. Also in the starting lineup tonight, and this name may sound familiar to a lot of you Wenatchee fans out there, Thomas McCarthy, who played his last 3 years here in the Wenatchee basketball program and now transferred to Brewster. He starts tonight, and he's a big boy, 6'6" senior. Henry Miller starts, 6'5" sophomore for Brewster, and rounding out the starting lineup is Preston Thompson, a 6-foot sophomore. Head coach of the Brewster Bears is Michael Taylor. And now for the Wenatchee Panthers, Mason Hammond, a start tonight, 6'2" senior. He'll be joined by Travis Torres, a 5'11" junior, and he'll be one to watch for the Panthers this season. Colt Flatness starts tonight, a 5'11" junior, along with Ryder Ray. He is a 6'3" junior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wenatchee Panthers is big 6'7" junior Connor Cass. So the Panthers only one senior in the starting lineup. Head coach in his second year for Wenatchee is Ambrose Bassett. So we are set for a good one here tonight. Lots of height between both of these teams. And oh, by the way, the officials tonight are Mike Wold from the Chelan Officials Association, also Jacob Burkhardt from Chelan, and from the Okanagan Association Officials Association is Jess Odell. Other games around our area tonight, Big 9 matchups, and these are non-league as well. It's Kennewick taking on Moses Lake at Moses Lake. Kamiakin is at Davis, and I think that could be a heck of a matchup tonight. In other games around our area tonight, it's Cascade at Manson, and Liberty Bell is at Omak. All right, we are just about set to go. Introductions being done on the court. We'll take another 60-second timeout and come back, and it's tip time. The Brewster Bears and the Wenatchee Panthers on the NCWLIFE channel right after this.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
All right, we're back courtside and just about ready to tip it off here. The Brewster Bears and the Wenatchee Panthers. Brewster's on the court in their red uniforms, their away uniforms, and in the center circle, former Wenatchee Panther Thomas McCarthy will jump it up against big 6'7" Connor Cass for the Wenatchee Panthers. Great to have you along. Good crowd on a Thursday night here in Wenatchee. Things have filled in nicely here. The student body is here and lots of folks from Brewster, and we are underway. It's Preston Thompson with it for the Bears as Brewster has it first. Far side, it's Rosario. Back top of the key, Skylar Covington holds it above his head. Panthers man-to-man defense to start off here. Here's McCarthy. Kicks it back out. It's Thompson with it for three. Good. Preston Thompson gets things going tonight for Brewster, and it's 3-0 Bears. Here's Cass down low, 6-7 up and in, and he is going to be a load for anybody here tonight. Already a chance to complete the three-point play for Connor Cass. 6'7" junior for the Panthers. Brewster foul is on Henry Miller, his first personal, and the first team foul here early on. Cass, free throw line, good, and he completes the three-point play, and it's 3-3 early on. Back the other way come the Bears. Down on the baseline, McCarthy now cross court. It's Henry Miller with it, gets tied up. Nicely done by Travis Torres, and the possession arrow goes the Wenatchee Panther way. Both teams come out with very aggressive man-to-man defense here early on. Side out for the Panthers, it's Torres. On the right wing, Colt Flatness back out top of the key, Ryder Ray. Back to Torres on the left wing, such a slick ball handler. Now back to Ray. Panthers look for an opening. Ray's going to put up the jumper, free throw line in and out, no good. Nice rebound though by Mason Hammond. The loose ball is picked up by Flatness. Layup is no good. And the rebound into the hands of Thomas McCarthy. Down court, Covington. Now it's Thompson with it. He's going to put up another three for Brewster. And again, it's good. His second three here in the first minute and a half. Back the other way, the Panthers come, and we've got a foul on the floor before that drive. Nice drive by Skylar Covington. And the foul is on, or I should say Mason Hammond. The foul is on Skylar Covington, and that's his first personal. Brewster now with two team fouls early on as Connor Cass takes a breather, and into the lineup is Owen Irvin, a 6'2" senior. Here's Flatness now for the Panthers. Baseline, Ryder Ray underneath. Irvin puts up a off-balance shot, rebounded Thompson, and the Bears quickly back down court. It's Rosario. Spins at the wing to Thompson, as I remember hit 2 threes already. Here's McCarthy now, long-range three, no good. Panthers back the other way, it's Torres. No look, Flatness, shot no good. Irvin back up, no good. Irvin gets his own rebound, kicks it out, Torres for three, good! That ties it up 6-6 with 5:50 left in the first quarter. Rosario, now it's, or I should say, Covington to Thompson. Thompson has it out with Irvin on him. Left-handed dribble, hands it off to Skylar Covington. Backs up, takes the three off the side of the rim, goes out of bounds, and that'll be Panther basketball. Substitutes for Brewster into the lineup is number 13, Nick Marciano, 5'11" senior, and also into the lineup is number 20, Connor Bach, a 6' senior for the Bears. Here's Torres now, Panthers, across half court, looks left, goes that way to Ryder Ray. Hammond, back out to Ray. McCarthy picks him up, checks the ball away, and it goes out of bounds. And it will remain Panther basketball, I believe, as Thompson headed to the other end of the court. Another substitute for Brewster. And into the lineup is number 5, Oscar Charupe Sanabria, 5'6" senior. Torres saves it, gets it now to Flatness. Left-handed dribble to the basket. Nice shot, no good. McCarthy the rebound. Nice drive that time, but nothing to show for it. Almost a steal as Torres knocks it out of bounds. Still no turnovers among either team yet with 3 minutes into this game. Preston Thompson, the sophomore for Brewster, will bring it in. Does so to Sanabria. And he'll set the Brewster offense to Marciano. Holds it above his head, finds a cutting Thompson, almost lost it, but it's picked up by Bach, kicks it out, shot taken, Sanabria is no good. And the nice rebound by James Butler in the Panthers, not a Hammond. And it's stolen away from him by McCarthy. That's our first turnover of the game. McCarthy all the way under the basket, wide open. Here's Thompson off the glass, good. Thompson, 8 points, all 8 Brewster points early here. It's 8-6 Bears. Torres for the Panthers. To Hammond, back out to Torres. Man-to-man defense still by Brewster. This time Torres tries the left side, and Ray drive, shot by Flatness, no good. McCarthy the rebound, and he'll bring it all the way down court himself. The big 6'6" center, shot taken, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up with the right hand, and it's good. 4-point Brewster lead, 10-6. Good pace to this first quarter. Here's Flatness. Down low, posting up as Butler. Turnaround jumper, no good. McCarthy the rebound to an awaiting player all by himself. Too hard. It's Marciano, and the Panthers come up with the rebound. Now 3-on-1. Butler was not ready for that one, and it goes out of bounds, and that's the second turnover on the Panthers here. A couple of substitutes. David Heisem into the lineup for Wenatchee, 6'2" junior, and also football standout Finn Matheson checks in, a 5'11" senior. Matheson, of course, excellent running back on the Wenatchee Panthers football team this season. Near side now. Brewster with it. A cutting Marciano takes the shot, no good. Travis Torres the rebound as he streaks down court. Gets poke check from behind, and that's a steal, and Brewster comes back the other way. Sanabria had the shot, won't take it. Now goes right side. Covington will take it, no good. Rebound, and it's off a Panther and Finn Matheson, and it will remain Brewster basketball as Butler comes out back into the lineup. Big 6'7" junior Connor Cass. Brewster basketball as Sanabria brings it in under their basket, has the ball, takes the shot on the play, no good. Casts the rebound quickly to Torres. Torres, pass on the wing, layup no good by Hammond, but the Panthers save it. Now Matheson for three, good! Makes it a 1-point game, 10-9 now with 2:38 left first quarter. Bears with it, Covington on the right side, Marciano. Now it's Connor Bach, kicks it back out, and that shot taken by McCarthy, no good. Long rebound, then it's stolen away by Matheson. Panthers 3-on-1. Here's Matheson, gets the ball taken away from him, and he may have hurt his knee coming down. Just kind of buckled on him as he tried to make that shot, and we've got an official timeout now as Matheson remains down on the end of the court holding that right knee, and I think he might have felt something in there. Hopefully that's not the case. 5'11" senior Finn Matheson, who I mentioned, outstanding running back for the Wenatchee Panther football team. The sports med team, along with former football coach Scott Devereaux out there. Of course, the coach Ambrose Bissett, and they are checking out that right knee as they flip Matheson over now. And I'm sure Coach Devereaux has seen a few knee injuries. We'll take a timeout. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We got a good one. It's Brewster 10 and Wenatchee 9. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here. I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a sporty new Civic, spirited Accord, fun-to-drive HRV, and versatile CRV. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
All right, we are back courtside as Finn Matheson was helped off the court and into the Wenatchee locker room. Both his parents, Wes Matheson and his mom, out there helping him to the locker room. Boy, it just didn't look good the way he came down on that right leg, and we are hoping for the best for senior Finn Matheson. All right, back to live action now, and it's Skylar Covington for Brewster to McCarthy. Back to Covington. He's going to put up the long-range shot, in and out, no good. The rebound, Hunsaker, who has checked in. Luke Hunsaker, 6'3" senior. Here's Travis Torres left open. He's going to put up the shot. 3, good. His second here in this first quarter. Panthers first lead, 12-10. Back the other way, it's Brewster's shot blocked. Nicely done by Cass. Quickly down court, the Panthers come. It's Hammond. He couldn't get the shot off, and that's a turnover, number 4 on the Panthers. As McCarthy comes back the other way, the ball is taken away from him from behind. Here's Torres now. One-on-one shot up and good over Sanabria. And Torres having himself a first quarter with 8 points. Panther lead is 4 with 1:15 left in the first quarter. Marciano has it, still out there off the bench for Brewster. Over to Sanabria on the baseline. McCarthy, and he took the step before he put the ball on the court, and that's turnover number 2 on the Brewsters. Been a good first quarter, very competitive up and down the floor, and it's a 4-point game. Panthers lead at 14-10. A minute now left in this opening period. Hammond to Hunsaker on the far wing. Hunsaker wanted to drive, he didn't. Shot taken instead by David Heisem, who is checked in. The 6'2" junior, no good. Brewster with the rebound. Torres almost the steal, and he knocks it out of bounds. It'll be side out for the Bears. Bringing it in will be Oscar Charupe Sanabria. McCarthy has it, looking for some help. Back to Sanabria as he goes near side on the wing to Skylar Covington. Spins out of some traffic, puts up the baseline jumper. Good. Tough shot, and he gets it to go. 26 seconds now left to go. Shot clock is off. Torres, coast to coast, gets it knocked out of his hands, but also got knocked on the arm. And this will be a Brewster Bear foul. And it's on Skylar Covington, and that's his second personal. Only 3 team fouls in this first half for Brewster, and not 1 foul in this half on the Wenatchee Panthers. Very unusual. Travis Torres at the free throw line, 5'11" junior, has been starting here at Wenatchee High School since he was a freshman. Free throw no good. Checking in for the Panthers before halftime, or for the end of the quarter, Owen Irvin comes back in, and number 12, Ryder Ray, the 6'3" junior. All right, Torres missed his first, has a chance to make up for it here with 21 seconds left in the first quarter. On the way, and it's good. 15-12, 3-point Panther lead. This probably will be the last possession of the quarter, but you never know. Here's Thompson, and it's not. The ball gets turned over to the Panthers, and Hunsaker comes back the other way to Torres. Long range shot, no good. Back up, no good. Who's got it? No one. That's the end of the quarter. And a very good first quarter in this non-league matchup between the Wenatchee Panthers and the Brewster Bears. After one, it's Wenatchee 15, Brewster 12. We're back for the second quarter in 60 seconds.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Broadcast also brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free. You can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate at 509-423-2207. As we are underway in quarter number 2, the Bears will begin with the basketball. And with it is Rosario out top of the key. Sanabria, who stays in off the bench for Brewster. Back over Rosario to the baseline. Can't get his shot off. Thompson's going to put it up. It's an air ball, and the Panthers come away with the rebound, and Ryder Ray. He's going to bring it across the timeline himself. Panthers with a 3-point lead to begin this quarter. Torres now thought about the shot, drives. It's poke checked away from him. Irvin picks it up, and now it's Cass with it. Back to Owen Irvin. Irvin jump step, can't do anything with it. Hunsaker though, back up and in. Hunsaker with his first 2 of the ball game. Now it's Thompson with it for Brewster. Sanabria goes right side to Henry Miller, who's had a long rest on the bench. Long range jump shot is no good. Thompson tried to save it, but it's right into the hands of Travis Torres, going one-on-one, left-handed layup, good. And that's 11 points for Torres here in this first half. We got a foul on the inbounds, and it's on Travis Torres, and that is the first foul by the Panthers here in this first half. Wenatchee leads it 19-12, 6:42 left to go, second quarter. Across the timeline, Rosario, top of the key now. It's Thomas McCarthy. McCarthy has it back, the lefty. Kicks it out, baseline, no shot there. Now it's kicked back out. Henry Miller will put it up from 12, good. His first 2 of the night. That brings Brewster within 5 now, 19-14. Panthers with it. Ray, shot by Torres, a little off balance, and it ends up being an air ball out of bounds, and it'll go to Brewster. Into the lineup for the Bears, back in there, Skylar Covington. He'll replace Oscar Sanabria in the Brewster lineup. Here's Rosario. Hands it off to Thompson. Nice spin move at the elbow. Back to Rosario. He's going to put up the shot for 3. Good. His first bucket of the night, and that brings the Bears within 2 now after being down by 5. Jump step to the basket, and it goes out of bounds. Ryder Ray off his knee, and that'll be the 5th turnover on the Panthers here in this first half. 2-point ball game now with 5:40 left to go before halftime. The Bears with it. Covington now on the right side. It's McCarthy, drives the baseline, puts the shot up with the right hand. Remember, he's a lefty, and it goes off another Brewster player and out of bounds. And this will go to the Panthers as James Butler, the 6'2 senior, comes in for Wenatchee, and he will replace Owen Irvin in the lineup. Panthers with a lot of height in there right now, including 6'7 Connor Cass, 6'3 Luke Hunsaker, and 6'2 James Butler. Torres to half court. Butler has it as Torres jumps across the line to avoid a over and back. Torres, the three is good. Just like that, swish. 22-17 Panthers. Near side McCarthy, the lefty's going to put up the long shot, no good. Rebound underneath. And once again, it's Ryder Ray for the Panthers. This matches the Panthers' biggest lead at 5. Hunsaker with it. A dribble, not a Butler. Back out Torres, right wing, dribbles top of the key. Thought about this shot. Now it's Ryder Ray with it. Free throw line, going to put up the off-balance shot. He gets it to go. 7-point Panther lead now as McCarthy on the baseline working on Butler. No look past Thompson. It's blocked by Hunsaker. And back come the Panthers. Here's Torres who lost it. And back the other way we come with Brewster now. Underneath McCartney with the right hand. McCarthy rather, and it's good. It's not Thomas McCartney, it's Thomas McCarthy. Left side, Ryder Ray in this 24-19 game. Gets a screen from Cass, drives underneath Hunsaker. The bunny, no good, but he gets fouled, smacked in the head, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on McCarthy, and that's his first. As Luke Hunsaker goes to the free throw line. 6'3" senior for the Panthers. Right-handed shooter, free throw, no good. 2 points so far of the night for Hunsaker. He'll get another one. Back into the lineup is Connor Bach as he replaces Thomas McCarthy in the Brewster lineup. And we've got a timeout called. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go, second quarter. It's Wenatchee 24 and Brewster 19. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander at 509-884-4653. And by the Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building community. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. 24-19 our score in this very good matchup here. Boys basketball non-league, the 2B Brewster Bears and the 4A Wenatchee Panthers. And the Panthers took the lead towards the end of the first quarter, and it's been all Panthers since then. They have maintained this lead with Luke Hunsaker at the free throw line. Missed his first, and here's his second. Doesn't get that one to go either, so goes 0 for 2 at the line on that trip. Brewster back down the other way. Rosario to Thompson. Now near side, back out to Covington now. He's picked up by Big Cass. To Thompson, Preston Thompson, tied up by Torres. And the alternating possession will go to the Panthers. That was just experience there as Thompson, the sophomore, kind of had that ball in front of him. Torres just simply tied him up, and Wenatchee has the basketball. Quick moving half, 3:45, 3:43 now left to go in the second quarter. Here's Butler for the Panthers with that 5-point lead. Ray, left elbow, jump shot, good. 4 points now this quarter for Ray, and it's 26-19. That matches the 7-point lead, the biggest lead the Panthers have had. Shot taken by Thompson, no good. Cass the rebound, but he throws it away. Brewster the shot, no good. And this time Torres clears the boards and just brings it down court himself. The ball was tipped. No, it wasn't. It's out on the Panthers. And that's turnover number 8 now on Wenatchee here in this first half. Colt Flatness, the starter, checks in as Travis Torres gets his first break of the night. 14 points in the ball game for Torres as he is having himself a half here as we approach 3 minutes now left in this first half. Here's Thompson. Gets it on the right side to Miller, back to Thompson, picks up a screen. Baseline jump shot, no good by Covington. Gets his own rebound, then a reach-in foul under the basket.
I believe a foul was called, or maybe it just went out of bounds off a Panther, and it will be Brewster basketball as Torres quickly comes back in. And he'll replace the big man, Connor Cass, in the lineup. Boy, that was a brief rest for Torres, but that's about all the time you can give him. You need him on the floor if you're the Panthers. 2:49 left before half. Panthers the 7-point lead, 26-19. Inbounds. Here's Rosario with the shot, in and out, no good. Hunsaker, the nice block out and rebound, and back come the Panthers. It's Flatness, near side on the wing to Ray. Ray's had a good second quarter. Dump pass, Hunsaker puts up the shot, and it's good. So he's got 4 points in the game, and it's a 9-point Wenatchee lead. Thompson, not as Skylar Covington, top of the key. Drives, takes the tough shot, no good. Hunsaker the rebound. Panthers streaking down court. Torres ran out of room. Shot taken by Butler. It's good. Panthers a 30-19 lead with 2 minutes now left before halftime. Remember, the Panthers winless in all of last season, looking for Coach Bissett's first win as a Wenatchee Panther coach. Near side now for Brewster. Miller, baseline shot, Thompson no good. Hunsaker, Torres all alone, all down the court by himself. Layup is good. Panthers exploding now, 32-19. They've held Brewster to 7 second quarter points, and we've got a blocking foul on the baseline, and this will go against James Butler. That's his first, second team foul here in the quarter for the Panthers. Substitutes into the ball game. Back in there is Thomas McCarthy, number 12. Also into the lineup, Nick Marciano for the Brewster Bears. Minute and a half left to go before halftime. Low scoring affair so far here from Wenatchee High School. McCarthy has it. Baseline, Covington. I take that back at Santa Bria, and we've got a Wenatchee foul. It's on Travis Torres. That's his third team foul this quarter for the Panthers. As Santa Bria will bring it in once again for the Bears. Gets it all the way out to Miller. To Bach, and it's stolen away from him by Torres. Torres, one-handed layup down court. Good. 9 this quarter for Travis Torres. 9 in the first quarter. Shot is blocked by Hunsaker. How about that? Playing a whale of a second quarter, Luke Hunsaker. Minute 7 left to go. 34-19. It's been Panthers here in this second quarter. McCarthy has it now, almost throws it away. Does Torres have it? Yes, he does. Working on Santa Bria. Dishes it back out to Flatness. Now here's Ray with it. He's liked this shot this quarter and likes it again. It's up and in. 6 points this quarter for Ryder Ray. Butler knocks it out of bounds as Brewster brings it down court. Substitute into the lineup. It's Mason Hammond for the Panthers. He replaces Luke Hunsaker, who gave Coach Bissett some quality minutes here in this second quarter. Ray comes and takes a breather as well as Irvin checks in for the Panthers. 40 seconds left to go before halftime. Here's Rosario, right side, Santa Bria. Looks for help, now stays on that right side to Marciano, dumps it down low. It's McCarthy, the right-handed shot up and in. He's got 6 in this one. And the Panthers lead is 15, make that 17. Butler up and in on an easy shot underneath the basket. 10 seconds left in this second quarter. Marciano, and it's stolen away again by Torres. He wanted to dunk it, not tall enough, I don't think, but the layup is up and good, and that ends our first half of play. And what a second quarter it was for the Panthers. At the break, Wenatchee 40 and Brewster 21. Halftime stats and more coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Grant Olson back with you courtside, and we're at halftime where the Wenatchee Panthers lead this one by a score of 41-21. And boy, the Panthers, what a second quarter. It was 15-12 Wenatchee after one. And the Panthers outscored Brewster 26-9 in that second quarter to bust out to this 20-point lead, 41-21. Brewster actually led through halfway through the first quarter. Wenatchee kind of took the lead late in that first quarter. As we mentioned, it was 15-12 at the end of one. And then that huge second quarter by the Panthers to pull out to this 41-21 lead at the break. And boy, it was a lot of Panther bench people that got things going. We'll talk about scoring here in a second, but I do want to mention a lot of sports still to come here on the NCWLIFE channel next week. It begins on Wednesday, December 11th. Moses Lake at Eastmont Wrestling with Eric Granstrom and his dad, Dave Granstrom. That will be live at 7 p.m. And if you've never heard Eric and his dad, Dave, do wrestling, please tune into this. Eric's dad is great. Of course, Eric is always great, very entertaining. So check that out on Wednesday, December 11th. And then I'll be back on the air with you Friday, December 13th for more basketball here at Wenatchee High School as Moses Lake comes to town. Doubleheader to take on the Wenatchee boys and girls. That is Friday, December 13th. So please stay with us. Lots of sports coming up here this winter on the NCWLIFE channel. Our score at halftime is Wenatchee 41, Brewster 21. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and take a look at first half scoring right after this.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
At Coldwell Banker, their people, their company are cut from a different cloth. They see, hear, sense, and feel things that other people don't. They have a unique appreciation for the thing called home. Because of this dedication, Coldwell Banker has thrived for over a century. This is why they are ranked #1 on Agent Trust. Coldwell Banker. They do real estate with higher standards and have been guiding people home since 1906.
You come alive in the dead of winter and start work early on snow days, because snowed in is not an option. The Kubota Snow lineup of compact tractors, RTVs, and versatile attachments are built to move, plow, blow, and thrive in the winter. So when the snow falls, you can rise to meet it. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months, plus save up to $1,100.
We're at halftime, and our halftime score is Wenatchee 41 and Brewster 21. And let's take a look now at how we got here. We'll begin with the Brewster Bears leading the way in points. Preston Thompson in that first half had 8 first quarter points, none in the second, and ends up with 8 points. Thomas McCarthy, the transfer from Wenatchee to Brewster, ends up with 6 points in the first half. 3 points for Samuel Rosario. He had a 3-pointer in the second quarter, and then 2 points each for Skylar Covington and Henry Miller. For the Wenatchee Panthers, leading the way is Travis Torres with 20 points in the first half, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Ryder Ray hit 3 field goals all in the second quarter. He ends up with 6 points. 4 points for James Butler, as well as Luke Hunsaker. Hunsaker 0 for 2 from the free throw line, and 3 points each for Finn Matheson and also for Connor Cass. Connor Cass 1 for 1 from the free throw line. The Panthers 2 out of 5 from the line in that first half and committed 8 first half turnovers. For the Brewster Bears, Preston Thompson 8 points, Thomas McCarthy 6 as I mentioned, Rosario with 3, and 2 points each for Henry Miller and Skylar Covington. Brewster did not shoot a free throw in that first half and committed 5 first half turnovers. Wenatchee led at 15-12 after 1 and outscored Brewster 26-9 in that second quarter to break out to this 41-21 halftime lead. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and we'll bring you the second half on the NCWLIFE channel right after these messages. Stay with us.
So, how's Evan?
Well, he's all grown up now, but I worry about him.
So many dangers in the world. COVID, the environment, the opioid epidemic.
Yeah, I hear opioid misuse is on the rise.
I don't even know how to start a conversation with him.
This might help. GetTheFactsRx.com. There's a whole section on how to talk about opioids with your family.
Offer support, not judgment. Cool.
Talk to your family about the dangers of opioids. Visit GetTheFactsRx.com.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel.
This is the time of year we celebrate family, traditions, and great food. At Abby's, our legendary pizzas are so giant, they feed up to 6 happy family members. When you need a break from cooking, think Abby's. Our place or your place. Our family is here for your family.
Let's go to Hawaii for the holidays.
Here's an easier idea. Enjoy Abby's classic Big Hawaiian Pizza this December. This delicious tropical and giant pizza is at a special holiday price. And when you gift an Abby's gift card, we'll give you a present too.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
And a big thank you to our platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842 or check them out online at www.alpineair.net. As we are just about set to begin second half of play. The Wenatchee Panthers leading it by 20 here, 41-21. As I mentioned, boy, exploded in that second quarter, outscoring the Bears 26-9 in that second period. So the Panthers will begin with the basketball.
Panther possession to start the second half.
Of course, Panthers in white, the Brewster Bears in their red, and here we go underway second half. And Travis Torres, how about a first half? 20 points unofficially for Torres. Here's the Panthers. It's Ray. Ryder Ray dribbles, can't do anything with it. Now it's Hammond. A rare shot by him is no good. Did not score in the first half. And the rebound to Preston Thompson. And the Bears to McCarthy. Back to Thompson. Free throw line, spins there. Takes the off-balance shot, no good. Shot taken on the rebound, no good. Nice offensive rebound by Miller, but he can't convert. Here's Ray back the other way. Ball is loose. Cass has his hands on it, but it's taken away by Thompson. And back come the Bears. Here's Rosario to McCarthy, the big man. Cross court, it's Covington. He takes the shot, no good. Boy, the Bears have gotten really cold here since midway through that first quarter. Back come the Panthers. It's Ray. Now to Torres. Down on the baseline, it's Flatness. Back out Torres. He's going to put up the shot for three. In and out, no good. McCarthy the rebound. And back come the Bears. No look pass. Torres breaks it up nicely because McCarthy did have Henry Miller wide open under the basket. So Brewster with it under their own basket. Just underway here, third quarter. Great to have you along for Thursday night basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. It's Thompson. Kicks it out. Rosario with it, takes the shot, no good. Nice rebound by Hammond for the Panthers, and he will just dribble it down himself. Boy, he telegraphed that pass right into the hands of Brewster. And Rosario. Flatness picks him up, right wing underneath. Boy, you got Cass under there. It's hard to get anything going down low as Brewster is finding out a double team and then a hit on the arm down low. Boy, the Panthers really didn't have to do that as Henry Miller was in kind of a conundrum down there, but Colt Flatness will pick up his first personal. Here comes Luke Hunsaker back into the lineup. He will replace Flatness in the Wenatchee lineup. McCarthy brings it in. Rosario. Picked up by Torres. Top of the key, it's McCarthy again. Drives, tough shot for a big man. Almost got it to go, but the rebound into the hands of Hammond. Mason Hammond for the Panthers. Right side, it's Ray. Had a good second quarter. Has the shot. Jump shot is up, no good. Cass the rebound at 6-7. Back up and in. Our first 2 points of the second half. Rosario. Ball is kicked, and it will remain Brewster basketball. In for the lineup is David Heisem for the Panthers. He'll replace Hammond in the lineup. Preston Thompson side out for Brewster into Rosario. Back to Thompson. Thompson tried to hit a cutting player. He missed it. Now it's Ray back the other way. Tried the dunk and missed it. Torres the rebound. Torres spins into the lane, no good. Back up and in. And it's Ryder Ray. Tried the dunk, missed it, got the offensive rebound and got 2 points out of it anyway. And there's a reach-in foul on Torres. And that's kind of a big foul because that's the third personal now on Travis Torres. And that gets Colt Flatness off the bench really fast as Torres will come to the bench now. Rosario to bring it in for Brewster. Does so to Fabian Nava, who is checked in now for Brewster. Only 5'4". Shot taken. Henry Miller for three. Good. 45-24, 21-point Panther lead here. 4:52 left to go, third quarter. Hunsaker off balance, throws it away. Back come the Bears. It's McCarthy. The shot no good, but he's going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. Panthers with 10 turnovers now in this one. Brewster with 5. None yet for the Bears here in this second half. McCarthy, free throw line, the lefty. First one is good, his first attempt tonight, and he's got 7 points. Into the lineup is Bronson Becker, 5'7" freshman for the Brewster Bears. Here's McCarthy, the lefty. Second free throw, short, no good, and Cass comes up with the rebound. Back the other way, up and in. I believe it was David Heisem. His first 2 of the night. 47-25 Panthers. Underneath, McCarthy tries the right-hand shot, no good. Hunsaker comes up with the rebound. McCarthy slaps him on the arm. And this will be a foul on the big man, Thomas McCarthy, his second personal. Heisem will bring it in for the Panthers. Going to face a little bit of full court pressure now. It looks like a trapping man-to-man full court press, and Brewster does get a turnover out of it. With it is Becker. Now right side, shot taken for 3, in and out, no good by Miller. I think we've got an injured Bear laying on the floor just outside the 3-point arc, with 4:14 left to go in this third quarter. Fabian Nava is on the floor, the 5'6" senior for Brewster. And it looks like he tweaked that right ankle as he tries to get off the court under his own power. Going to get a little help from head coach Michael Taylor. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third. It's the Panthers 47 and the Brewster Bears 25. Panthers with the basketball. Heisem to bring it in. Slaps at the ball, now finds a man. It's Flatness streaking down court. Left-handed layup, no good. Who's got it? And it's into the hands of Brewster's Sanabria rather. Now on the wing, Rosario puts up the shot from the baseline, no good. And the Panthers come back. It's Flatness, left side, Ray. Spin move to the basket, good. Ray's 4th point of the third quarter with 10 now in this ball game. McCarthy on the baseline, stop there. Miller back to McCarthy. And we've got a reach-in foul as McCarthy made his way to the basket. This will be on David Heisem, his first. James Butler checks in for the Panthers. Also Owen Irvin as Connor Cass takes a break. And number 21, David Heisem. Sanabria to bring it in for Brewster. Does so to Becker. And we've got a blocking foul. Looks like this one might be on Hunsaker. And it is. So Hunsaker picks up his second personal, and that will send Bronson Becker to the free throw line, 5'7" sophomore for the Bears. 24-point Panther lead, low scoring second quarter, 3.5 minutes left. First free throw off the mark, no good by Becker. Panthers come in now with Mason Hammond. And he'll replace Luke Hunsaker in the lineup. 4 points for Hunsaker in this ball game. Becker, second free throw, no good. Missed them both on that trip down. Panthers back with the basketball. Here's Hammond to the basket. He's hammered, falls to the floor, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on Rosario, his first. And Mason Hammond to the line, has not made a point yet and can change that right here. .62 senior off the front of the rim, no good. He'll get another one. 8 points to 4 points here in this third quarter. The Panthers have outscored Brewster. Second free throw by Hammond. This time it's good, and he's got a point in the scorebook here so far. 3:18 left to go third quarter. It's 50-25. Panthers leading this one. Rosario in some trouble, goes left side. A running jump shot, no good. And I think, yeah, Irvin hit it off of Thompson, and it went out of bounds. Nice play by Irvin. And this will be Panther basketball with just a little over 3 minutes now left in the third. Butler inbounds on that full court pressure to Ray. Ray at the free throw line puts up a tough shot, no good. Irvin the rebound, and he'll be called for a traveling violation. And that'll give it back to Brewster. Panthers have played a very, very solid basketball game here tonight. Great on the boards. Taking their time offensively, hit the open man, and just played outstanding defense in this first game of the season tonight. Underneath, there's Becker for Brewster, and he gets the shot to go. It's good. 40-27 now. Hammond to Ray on the left wing, gets a screen, drives to the free throw line, now takes it to the basket, uncontested, no good, and the rebound into the hands of Sanabria. I believe we've got a reach-in foul now on the Panthers, and it will be on Mason Hammond.
Fouls number 2, Mason Hammond.
That's his first. But that'll send number 5, Oscar Sanabria, to the free throw line. Sanabria is scoreless so far in this ball game. Can change all that right here. First free throw in and out, no good. Brewster just 1 of 5 from the free throw line here in this second half as Connor Cass checks back in. He'll replace Owen Irvin. Butler checks out. Replacing him is Luke Hunsaker. Here's Sanabria, missed his first. Here's the second. It's also no good. Rebound into the hands of Brewster. And the Bears have another shot at it. Thompson, a long three, no good. It's saved, but into the hands of the Panthers, and Colt Flatness gets it knocked out of his hands from behind, and the Panthers will retain possession right in front of the cheering section, the student body of the Panthers. Inbounds, it's Flatness with it. Across the timeline, hands it off to Ray. Ray open, but he's going to drive instead. Jump step, baseline shot, no good. Rebound into the hands of Henry Miller, and back come the Brewster Bears. It's Rosario, baseline. He won't take the shot. Sanabria has it. And he gets it back, and we'll reset the Brewster offense. Nice defense by Hunsaker. He stepped in and took that one away, and that's the second turnover this half by Brewster with 1:35 left in the third. Here's Hunsaker with the jump shot, off the mark, no good. Cass had his hands on it, but couldn't control it, knocked it out of bounds, and it'll go Brewster way. 1.5 left third quarter. All Panthers, 23-point lead in this one. Rosario, top of the key, and almost stolen away there by Mason Hammond, but he knocks it out of bounds, and it'll remain Brewster basketball. Side out, Rosario will bring it in for the Bears. Boy, the height difference has been really evident in this game as well. Panthers have controlled the boards both offensively and defensively, and that's really been the difference. Brewster trying to control this basketball, somehow managed to save it, puts up a three, no good. Thompson the rebound. Now it's Rosario, drives the floater, and it's good. 56 seconds left to go, 50-29, Panthers on top. Ray with it. Now gets it to Colt Flatness, dribbles out of some trouble. Bounce pass to Cass underneath. I don't think he was ready for it, and the Panthers turn it over. Down court, it's Sanabria. Kicks it out. Shot baseline off the backboard is no good by Rosario, and Cass comes down with the rebound. 28 seconds now left in the third quarter. About 3-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Hammond, right side to Ray. Underneath, wide open under there was Flatness. He missed the layup, and back come the Bears now with just about 10 seconds left in the quarter. Becker with it. Throws up the off-balance shot. A foul is called with 5 seconds left, I believe, on Mason Hammond. It is his second. A coach's nightmare right there. A foul towards the end of the quarter. Not only that, it was kind of a falling away jump shot that was a very hard shot to make anyway. But nevertheless, Bronson Becker to the free throw line. 0 for 2 so far tonight. Make that 0 for 3. Does have 2 points in this quarter, as Wenatchee continues to lead this by 21. Becker, second free throw on the way. This time it's good. 1 of 4 from the line for Becker this quarter. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Hunsaker, puts up the shot at the buzzer, and it goes. It's good. Luke Hunsaker with his 6th point, and that ends the quarter. After 3 quarters of play here at Wenatchee High School, it's the Panthers 52 and Brewster 30. Fourth quarter action coming your way in 60 seconds.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chair on the other side. You can use this one.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
Ooh. You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CR-V hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Prologue. Don't wait, turn your dreams into reality with a new Honda, named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by the folks at Les Schwab. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by and see them today. All right, the Panthers outscored Brewster 11-9 in that third quarter as we are just underway in period number 4. Panthers lead it by 22, 52-30. Brewster with the basketball. 3-point shot taken outside Skylar Covington, and it's good. Hasn't scored since the first quarter, and that now is his 5th point. That cuts the lead to 19, 52-33. Panthers just outstanding defense tonight. Hammond now to Hunsaker, gets it knocked away from him. Ray picks up the loose ball. Picked up his dribble too. Now Cass picks up that loose ball. Back to Ray. Tried to get inside in the key. Couldn't do it. Lost the ball. And that's a turnover on the Panthers. Number 13 now in this game. Back the other way. Shot taken for 3. It's good by Nick Marciano. So 2 threes to begin this fourth quarter for Brewster, and that cuts the lead to 16 now, 52-36. Here's the drive. Mason Hammond to the basket, left hand, good. Panthers' first points of this fourth quarter, back to an 18-point lead. Brewster with it, steal. Back the other way, Mason Hammond. McCarthy on him, couldn't do much about it, and it's good again by Hammond. And it's back to a 20-point lead as that pass down court knocked out by the Panthers, but will remain Brewster basketball as Torres, Butler, and Irvin check in for the Panthers. Boy, the Panthers have done it with depth and with height here tonight, and just good, smart basketball. Very good start for the Panthers to this season. There's another 3 taken by Covington, no good. Butler passes it back to Torres. Torres to Irvin. Back to Torres. 20 points in that first half for Torres. None here yet in the second. Butler almost walks with it. Now to Irvin. Here's Cass at the elbow. Good ball movement by the Panthers. Torres left open for three. Good. 23 in the ball game now for Torres. Comes back, almost gets this steal. Stepped on the sideline, and it's out of bounds. So that'll remain Brewster basketball. Panthers up by 23, 59-36. We were under 6 minutes left in this one. Brewster with it, and a steal as Bach threw it away. Torres picks it up. Torres to Irvin. Irvin's on the baseline, double team, back out to Butler. Here's Torres again. Left open, here's the three, off the rim, no good. Butler, it looks like the rebound underneath, kicks it back out to Irvin, and Panthers a fresh shot clock. Underneath, Butler spins off the glass, no good. Who's got this one? Cass fights for it, but it's into the hands of McCarthy. Top of the key now for three is Covington, well off the mark. That goes out of bounds, and it'll be, I should say, Panther basketball. 5:15 left fourth quarter. Panthers have outscored Brewster so far this quarter, 7-6, with just about 5 minutes left in the game. Irvin holds it over his head, looking for some help, dumps it to Cass at the free throw line. Now it's Butler, cross court. Torres left open, puts it up, no good. McCarthy the rebound. Quickly down court, open down there was Marciano, but spins out of trouble. To Covington, back to McCarthy, fake, free throw line, puts up the shot with the right hand, no good. Rebound to Cass. Outlet, Torres as the Panthers streak down court. 3-on-2, Torres all the way down the layup, good. 25 now in the game for Travis Torres. 61-36, here's McCarthy. Spinning, trying to get away from Butler, can't do it. McCarthy gets it back, puts up the three ball, no good. Torres the rebound, almost a foul. 3-on-1, no look pass. There's the layup, no good by the Panthers. Butler knocks it out of bounds as David Heisem had a clear layup and just a little bit too hard at the rim. Boy, Torres, great game tonight. Assists and points with those 25. McCarthy with it, just over 4 minutes now left in the fourth quarter. Marciano, top of the key to Covington for Brewster. Torres on him. Covington does get around Torres, and a jump ball is called. Good defense as Cass helped out underneath. And the possession will go the way of the Panthers, with 3:53 left to go. Here's Torres, right-handed dribble across the timeline, goes right side. It's Heisem with it, underneath Cass, puts up the shot, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul is on Connor Bach. That's his first foul, the first team foul in this quarter for Brewster. Big 6'7" Connor Cass at the free throw line. 1 of 1 so far tonight. In and out on that one, no good. Cass does have 5 points in the game. Trying to make it 6 here. Missed the first free throw. Second one is good. Brewster quickly down court. Hit Marciano right in the chest and went out of bounds, and that's a turnover on the Bears. They're 9th now in this game. The Panthers have 12. Here's Torres. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Panthers have not won a game since the 2022-23 season. Did not win one last year, and they're in great position to change all that here tonight as Thompson comes back in for Brewster. Also back in there for the Bears is Oscar Sanabria, as well as number 1 Fabian Nava. Good to see him back in. It looked like he sprained his ankle a bit in the third quarter, and he's back out there now. Inbounds, it's Irvin to Cass for the Panthers. Now to Torres. Sanabria on him, back to Irvin. Tried to go underneath, but right into the hands of one of the Bears. That's a turnover on Wenatchee. Back is Nava as Torres goes high to block that one, but a foul is called. That's significant as well, as I mentioned, number 4. Or I should say, I think this might be on, no, it is. Oh, it is on Butler, okay. So that isn't Torres's 4th. It's on Butler. And at the line is Fabian Nava to shoot 2. The lefty, first one good. His first point of the night. Nava, a 5'6" senior. I don't know if he's even 5'6". I think that's pretty generous. Here's the free throw on the way. It's good. 62-38 Panthers as we approach 3 minutes left in the game. With it is Heisem. Looks for some help. Crossover dribble, poke checked away. And there's Cass, the layup, good. 8 in the game for Connor Cass. Nava back the other way. Tried to drive. Heisem a piece of that to Butler. And back come the Panthers, now to Torres. No look pass, beautifully done underneath. Heisem just couldn't corral it. It goes out of bounds. And that's another turnover on the Panthers. Back the other way, it's Santa Bria for Brewster. To Thompson, the sophomore, back outside. Jacob Pechalski, who's just checked in. And we've got a reach-in foul. I believe this will be on the Panthers' David Heisem. And it is, and that's his second. Side out for Brewster with 2:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. 64-38. It's been all Panthers since about midway through the first quarter. Thompson on the dribble for Brewster. Picked up there by Irvin. Left side, Pechalski puts it up no good. Thompson had his hands on it. It's knocked out of bounds by a Panther, and it will remain Brewster basketball. .26 Panther lead with 2:10 left in the fourth quarter. Brewster with it. Sabaria takes the shot, no good. Cast the rebound, outlet to Torres. Torres, lob pass underneath. Butler, baseline shot, good. Butler with 6 in this one. Back to Thompson the other way for Brewster. Cross court, there's Santa Bria, won't take the shot. Thompson with it, hit 2 early threes and hasn't shot much since then. And we got a blocking foul on the Panthers as a host of Wenatchee players get set to check in. Owen Irvin, the foul for Wenatchee, his first.
Checking in for the Panthers is Mason Hammond, number 2.
Well, the starters have to be very proud of themselves tonight. The Panthers have played outstanding basketball on both ends of the floor. Here's Santa Bria, left side. Nava tried a no-look pass, but it went to no one, and that's a turnover, number 5 this half on Brewster. Minute 36 left. 66-38. The Panthers a 28-point lead. It goes in and out of the hands of Ray, and that's turnover number 8 this half. 16 now in the ball game for the Panthers, and that basically is all they've done wrong here tonight. Turned it over probably more than Coach Bissett would like to see. Nice crossover move by Santa Bria. Now it's Bach with it. Outside Nava tries to drive, does so. 5'5", and gets that layup to go. He's got 4 this quarter. Back the other way. There's Hunsaker all by himself, up and in. 8 points off the bench for Luke Hunsaker as the Panthers lead at 68-40. It goes off Hunsaker. It will remain Brewster basketball with exactly 1 minute left to go in this one. Brewster brings it in under their own basket. Ball's kicked, and we'll do it all over again. What a showing for the Panthers tonight. Winless last season. Going to start off this season with a big win, and Coach Bissett's first win as a Panther head coach. Here's Nava, baseline, nice move. Tries the right-handed reverse layup, gets it to go, and he's fouled. And Fabian Nava now will have a chance to complete the three-point play. Foul is on Luke Hunsaker, his third, with 53 seconds left to go in this one. Nava with 6 points in this quarter, trying to make it 7 here for the Bears. Off the bench, the 5'6" senior. Free throw, good. Panthers back the other way. It's Heisem. Right side to Ryder Ray, who's had a good, solid game underneath. Tried to force that one a little bit to Hunsaker. He's tied up on the floor. Alternating possession will go to Brewster with 43 seconds left now in the game. Pachalski brings it into Nava for Brewster. Under 40 seconds left. Nava still with it. Guarded there by Flatness. Ray comes out on Pachalski. In some trouble, goes to the basket. It's blocked partially by Ray, and back come the Panthers. Here's Flatness underneath the basket. Too hard by Hammond on the layup. Back up with it, no good. And Brewster with the rebound. Nava, one-handed pass to Bach down course. Here's Thompson. Head fake, puts it up, no good. And we've got a foul under there with 11 seconds left. David Heisem can't believe it, but he is charged with his third personal, and that'll send Preston Thompson to the free throw line. Has not scored this half and had 8 points at halftime, all coming in the first quarter. Thompson, 6-foot sophomore for Brewster. As I mentioned, has been very quiet here in this second half. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. You'll get one more with 11.4 seconds left to go. Free throw. This time it's good. 9 points for Thompson in the ball game. Here's Hunsaker. Down court, Ray with it. Uncontested. Shot is good. 1 second shot at the buzzer, off the backboard, no good, and that will do it. Our final score, Wenatchee 70 and the Brewster Bears 44. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and we'll come back for the post-game show right after this.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen is a good option for me. The risk of addiction is not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions, and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
Grant Olson with you back courtside as our post-game show begins here on the NCWLIFE channel, and I'm joined by our player of the game, junior Travis Torres. And Travis, how great does this feel after no wins last season? You start this season with a big win.
I mean, it feels pretty good. You know, we had a rough season, but it feels good to come back, get a win on our first game.
You guys look confident from the outset. Brewster played you tough for about the first half of the first quarter, and then you guys took control. Were you confident coming into this?
Yeah, I had a feeling like we played them in Summer League. We didn't win, but we were missing a lot of varsity players, but we came out strong and beat them.
Well, you guys did outstanding on the glass on both ends of the court, and I think your height probably made a little bit of a difference in this game as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We got a lot of tall guys on our team.
So, Travis, you got to be looking forward to the rest of this season after this game tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Well, fantastic game. Travis Torres, our NCWLIFE channel player of the game, unofficially 25 points. And the interesting thing, not 1 point in the third quarter. So, great job tonight and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, when we come back, we will visit with Wenatchee head coach Ambrose Bissett as our post-game show continues right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Shoot, I think I left my keys in the kitchen. Can you grab them?
Yep.
Find out?
What's this?
It's a locking bag. It keeps Grandma's medication safe.
But I could just take it.
Well, for one thing, it locks. And if it were gone, I know there's a problem.
Huh. Well played.
Help prevent opioid misuse before it starts. Visit getthefactsrx.com.
Post-game show continues now as we are joined by Wenatchee head coach Ambrose Bissett. And, Coach, no wins last year. You start this year with a big win. How great does this feel right now?
Well, I mean, you know, the reality is we're 1-0. You know, last year was a tough season. We want to make sure that we learn from that. There's no better teacher than losing, and we did a lot of learning last year. So this is a carryover from the hard work we put in last year.
And, you know, you expected a great game from Travis Torres. You got that with 25 points unofficially. But you had so much other help from players off the bench and starters that you probably didn't really expect tonight. Players like Luke Hunsaker came in and gave you some pretty quality minutes.
Yeah, Luke was great. You know, we know he's going to come in and knock down some shots. We try to our culture that we want to build is next man up. You know, we don't want to fall in love with just one aspect of the game because it's so multifaceted. We got to make sure that we're strong in every area of the game.
And, Coach, you were next man up. You had a deep roster tonight. And with the height, you dominated the glass on both ends, and that seemed to be the difference tonight, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're learning how to use it. You know, we got kids that are learning, how to use their bodies finally. We got a couple kids that are growing, still growing, and we want to make sure that we're still taking care of some things. We did have Finn Matheson go down. I want to make sure that he's okay, and we're going to rally around him.
Well, fantastic, Coach. Your second season as Wenatchee coach, your first win as Wenatchee head coach. Congratulations, and we look forward to a good year from the Wenatchee Panthers.
Yeah, hopefully more to come.
All right, we will take a 30-second timeout. We'll wrap things up from Wenatchee High School right after this.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a sporty new Civic, spirited Accord, fun to drive HRV, and versatile CRV. So don't wait, turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
So that'll wrap things up here from Wenatchee High School, where the Wenatchee Panther boys pick up their first win in 2 years. A big win over the Brewster Bears by a final score of 70-44. I want to thank our whole crew who made this possible tonight. Thanks everyone for being here. We'll have more sports for you coming up next Wednesday. It's the Grandstroms with wrestling, Moses Lake and Wenatchee, right? Eastmont, Moses Lake and Eastmont. Don't miss that. Eric and his dad Dave next Wednesday here on the NCWLIFE channel. Thanks so much for being with us on this Thursday night. I'm Grant Olson, and for all of our crew here, have a great night.
Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good.
Ball
She has
stolen
been really
away.
cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead.